I love you, Dead by Daylight. No offering. I called it. Alright guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing The Game as a Clown. We're going to be doing an educational rap god game. I'm versing multiple toolboxes. I'm really lucky I got a good map here based on the fact I got no add-ons. Based on the other fact that I'm spawning underneath the staircase, I'm going to have survivors spawn in either of the exit gates as well, keeping that in mind. Somebody will spawn above the basement as well as below, depending on which player got which flip. So I know there's going to be most likely people working in the far left-hand corner, but I do have corrupt intervention sealing that, so somebody should have 100% spawned here based on my spawn location. So they could be on this Jenny right here, which would make perfect sense, but they're not. So we're going to check the generator underneath here to my left-hand side, and I still can't hear anything, which makes me think these guys are wandering around waiting for the corrupt intervention. Gonna just walk past, don't have to go to the other side. I can hear through the walls if the generator has been started, so that's fine. And we're gonna just keep cycling around. Can't see anything, can't hear anything. I got no indicator of a player's location. Spirit Series is going to be really nice when I get it to work, but keep in mind I'm absolutely terrified about the multiple toolboxes. They're going to be able to stack on a generator and get it done really, really quick. This is very bad because right now they're doing what you should be doing. They're outweighting my corrupt intervention. Look at that. Jenny's freaking chugging like a champion. I could choose to chase her, get Spirit Fury, or look for split pressure. I have no lethality this entire game. I'm looking for split pressure. There might be somebody still over there, remember? There you go, there's another toolbox. Because 3 people have toolboxes, the more time I stall them... I thought she got away then. Alright, make sure I got the direct impact on her. I'm gonna leave her now. I don't need to chase her. We'll get you later, cutie. Oh, hey, darling. That one doesn't have a toolbox. I believe! Oh, she's got some bad lag. Alright, good. Got another hit. She thirsty as fuck, man. That's 2. That's nice. Boy, I hope you camped this third one for my Spirit Fury. You didn't. Nice. You just kept running. She kept going. That's good. I got Spirit Fury up. I'm losing Corrupt Intervention. I hit 2 different targets as well. Did she throw a pallet or is she just fast fall? Oh, man. She shit the bed, boys. I think I found the weak link. This is really good news because that's my Spirit Fury just waiting for me there. Taking the side window as well. I don't know what's happening. I think she's been drinking. I'm not 100% sure. She's down. I have Spirit Fury. Everybody else is unaccounted for. The bad thing about this is the other 3 players all have toolboxes, yeah? So this game could be looking like it's going really well for me. Then all of a sudden my character shits the bed and I lose 2 to 3 Jennies at the same time. I can hear somebody on that generator over there as well and I can't see it on the bottom floor. So I know there's one player above me to the left and I gotta go check on that other generator as well based on the fact that I don't know what Jennies are nearly done. Corrupt Intervention has been finished. So we know there's somebody up here, that's fine. We want to go check on this one all the way over here. Gotta let him go with that, we're not worried about it. Nobody was on that, they could be on that other corner, but we managed to come around for unique pathing. Let's see if we catch them off guard here. I didn't see anything there. Didn't see anything here either. I heard a drop, I think, or that was a growl. Oh, I just saw her just then before I dropped. Did you all see that? That was a near with purple hair. So we know there's a near with purple hair waiting over here somewhere. There you go, the scratches. Did she already drop, or did it fade? The blood spots, she already dropped. I hear running. I can't hear crying, but I hear running. Now remember, if I direct impact her with a bottle, it stops her from doing whatever she's going to be doing. So the play right now, well, that was a really good dead hard. I want it! Good. Come here! Come here, buddy. Alright, they're not your scratch marks. I want to down her and go down and see who did the save, yeah? Another toolbox. Let's get some pressure on her. I have no bottles, this is bad. Oh, getting stuck on the lip. Should be able to get a free hit on her though. I'm not worried about chasing her, I just want the hook on her, which would be nice. Or an M1. If she takes bad pathing, I'll punish her for it, otherwise I'm going to be going elsewhere. Remember, there's one person unaccounted for who could be doing all kinds of things. And that's exactly what happens when somebody's unaccounted for with a toolbox. She's underneath me, underneath in that direction. I'm going to drop and go that way. Okay, cool. So that's how important sound is in this game. Just listening. Yeah, go on, body block for it. Do it. Hear crying behind me. Alright, I kind of want to fill my bottles. I don't know if he got in the locker. There's somebody here, but I'm going to check it just for good luck. It's unfortunate. I don't have Popgo's a weasel value. Remember, she isn't in struggle. Nobody's in struggle right now apart from... I see that as well. Good play to just run. I'm not going to lie, but at the same time, I'm going to get a free pallet out of it. She went too far through the pallet before she hit the pull down button. She needed to just hit the spacebar as quickly as possible. This is going really well for me based on the fact that the map I'm currently on. Gonna hook her up here to the right hand side. That's 2 people accounted for, 3 including the one on my shoulder, meaning 1 person's MIA, and I need to make sure I get around the board and get pressure with Pop Goes the Weasel. I don't need to worry about it as much as I normally do based on the fact I've constantly got 3 people grouped up. In the worst case scenario, 1 person's doing a Jenny. As long as I'm constantly tagging multiple targets, keeping them injured, that's gonna put me in a better spot. Gonna walk through here because I'm gonna be able to hear this Jenny pretty far away, and I can check to the Jenny to my left hand side quicker than anything else. Gonna be building my Spirit's Fury doing this. Scratch is already going in for the save, noted. Jenny above me has been touched, gone about 20%. Everybody's full health. Might try and come in and get Spirit's Fury if I can. I'll happily walk into it, baby. Spirit's Fury. Remember, there's multiple toolboxes here, guys. I gotta be careful of that. Realistically, I should down the guy who doesn't know I have Spirit's Fury up. If he makes a mistake here and camps the pallet, I'm gonna get real good value. I hear a girl behind me as well. Didn't know that was gonna happen, and we got him down. Alright, now I need to make a decision between eating DS and not eating it. I'm gonna eat it. Slugging her would be a good idea, but I got so many Jennies left. That's unfortunate. Shouldn't have camped the pallet. Should have kept running. Didn't have DS either. Massive value. I'm going to just drop down through here and come through the center of the board a little bit quicker. Check on a couple of Jennies. That's a negative on that one. That's fine. Let's come back up through the stairs and twist around, looking to the right-hand side. Everything's sealed here, which is bad. I think that Jenny up top's going to go any second now. It was originally worked on 20%. We'll see how much is being worked on now. Don't see any scratch marks or any indicators. I'm pretty sure most of them are underneath me. There you go. This was 20%. That's not 20%, boys. Alright, nice quick hit on Jane. A lot of little doorways and walkways she can go, so I can't get good value out of hitting my bottle. This would be nice for me, though. Right into my loving embrace. I guess she panicked because she saw how cloudy everything was and she hit the spacebar button. She needs to wait for me to do the drop animation before she vaults. If I dropped off that ledge, she can 100% vault before I can do anything about it. She has a toolbox as well. Keep in mind, 3 toolboxes. Gonna be hard to keep the pressure on multiple targets at once. Gotta be careful with how many bottles I'm throwing now. I need to throw a bottle for a pallet or a hit and not just overshoot with the bottles, yeah? Could go upstairs and check on her Jenny. If I lose a Jenny up top though, there you go, Scratch is here, leading to the right-hand side. Nice, so we got 1 person over here. Heartbeat's gonna be pretty loud for her. I wanna moonwalk through this so she doesn't see my light. Oh, dude, I got stuck on the lip. Yeah, you got DS? Why did you wait so long? I have no idea. Gonna punish her and kick this. Remember, she's got a toolbox as well. That means 2 people are unaccounted for. I don't think a lot of people are gonna be working on generators based on how slow this is looking. In case she does have DS, I wanna make sure that she's gonna be slowed by 15% when she hits me with it. And it looks like she doesn't have DS. She's eliminated. And I can't play too gentle this game based on the multiple toolboxes as well, guys. I just got really lucky that the map that I got with the build that I have too. Jenny above me is nearly done, like I said, guys. That one, I told you I was happy to sacrifice an upstairs Jenny or 2. So now I'm going to go over there. I know there's 1 player over there on full health. The other guy just got healed by his teammate. Hopefully I can get the pop kick in time. Doesn't look like there's any scratches leaving just yet. There you go, an urban evasion. Get a nice kick going. Did you run with it? Yes, you did. That's still going to slow her during the drop. No, it's not, because she didn't scream. Yes, it did. Never mind. It was just a sound bug, wasn't a visual bug. She has a med kit, remember, so I kind of want to leave this one to the end of the game. I don't want to down her, I want to hurt her. I see she went the other way, but I'm going to try and twist in and see if I can mind game her. Looks like she twisted left rather than anything else. Just going to do a quick one over on my Jenny. So you notice how I'm not overcommitting to chases? I heard somebody touch this generator, and I know they got multiple toolboxes, so I got to be paying attention to the fact that there are multiple toolboxes that I'm going to want to try and get hits out on. So rather than chasing a guy who's injured with a med kit, what do you think the guy injured with a med kit's going to do? He could do a gen at normal speed at 80 seconds, or he could do a heal. You're not going to make that, darling. Not when you've been slowed. I'm going to be able to get an M1 through this. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. 100% an M1. Down he goes. Now, if there's no hook down here, this is a massive waste of time. So I gotta hope there's a hook behind me. That was a fuck up from my behalf, based on how far away the next hook is, chat. It's a long walk. I should have left her on the ground. 1 body block and she's off. 1 wrong movement and she's off. Yeah, just sucks, dude. Only 1 hook in 1 area. Should have slugged her like I called. She just got lucky. Just got lucky that I killed the other guy on that hook. She's injured, so she's gonna panic and run. There's 1 person on full health who that guy would have med-kitted himself. Yep, because the other guy just healed. So how many charges do you have left on your med-kit? One did a Jenny, one, which is probably the one with the toolbox, because the other guy healed. Heard the crow. Did you just drop? You did. Alright. Let's chase her. Let's punish her for completing a generator. I got Spirit Fury up. I'm feeling pretty good. I shouldn't be trying to mind game anymore. I should just be following. 100% need to start following. I think I got her on the corner then. I confused the shit out of her with a little bit of a spin. I'm in that same bad area as before because there's no hooks here. There's no hooks here at all. I got this one hook which is miles away, which sucks. One body blocker and 2 body blocks. It's pretty far away, guys. Can't make it to the basement either. I got every pallet eaten on this side of the board. Jenny above me's been touched. Not nearly done though. 3 Jennies left. I'm in a pretty comfortable spot. Scratch is coming up by looks of things more than down. So he went left. Nice. Let's follow them. Left and through. On the Jenny right now. Is that so? Iron Will. Noted. You have Dead Hard? Yep. I have Spirit's Fury. Now what? Now what, honey? Down she goes. Alright. I'll pick her up and hook her. Even though I can pop goes the weasel that Jenny, I don't need to pop more than one Jenny right now if you've been paying attention to every generator that I've been rotating around as well. I didn't expect this Rap God game to be going for as long as it is, but I can only make the call outs of the information that's provided. Keep in mind there's a lot of walls and a lot of things that I can't see when I'm currently playing a game of Killer. At the same time, we're going to be trying to keep up with as much as we possibly can. They're going to be group healing right now to heal that other guy up under the hook, thinking I'm going to come back and look for the tunnel on the guy on the hook. I'm going to try and get as many hits as I possibly can. That's what I'm going to be going for. Looks like I'm in the wrong area. They might have already left. They might have got in a locker. I don't actually know what's going on here. I'm assuming because she has DS there in a locker. Could have went to the basement to search for a med kit, and that would be the full health guy coming in with a med kit. Don't know how many times he can heal with his med kit, but I want to get a little bit of pressure on him right now if I can as well. No scratches to my left, meaning they didn't fall. Looks like they both ran to the right-hand side. Scratches downstairs near the locker. That's an injured player. It's unfortunate. That's Jane. Now remember, the clown can walk with his bottle out forever and has no penalty. It's when the clown releases his bottle that he has a penalty. Alright. He could have DS. I'm going to leave him down right now. And I'm going to check on my other gens. Remember, I've got full health player walking around right now. And probably doing one of these corner Jennies. Scratches. Leading. Where? Right. Locker. I'd get out of that if I were you, honey. She's got some ping, dude. She's got some fucking ping. That was our full health player. Alright. Let's get her up. I thought I heard a cry from somebody else. Pretty sure I heard a cry from somebody else. Paying attention to any bit of information that's provided. A lot of different directions, a lot of different paths they could go. Considering they had 3 toolboxes, found you. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Went for a little bit of a moonwalk M1 on it at the pallet to bait it. Showed my light in one direction. Span. Flicked at the last second to get the hit through. Hit through the pallet from the opposite direction. Based on the fact that I didn't have Enduring or Spirit's Fury up. I had Enduring up. I didn't have Spirit's Fury. I see scratches. I heard a Jane crying to my left-hand side. Blood never lies, Jane. Blood never lies, my love. Gonna be able to follow her blood pretty much forever. Can hear her crying now. She's not too far ahead. That's not who I'm chasing. I'm chasing Jane. I know who I was chasing. I was a Jane main, my friend. Best play is I down her right now and I come and get the other one based on roughly where he's gonna be, yeah? It's gonna be in this direction, so let's come over and get him. Did you come all the way up or did you go around to the right-hand side? Remember, she doesn't have Iron Will, so we're gonna be able to hear her crying. Scratches, fading. Oh, I can see the scratches all the way through. Only a little bit though, just enough. Kate's really loud. You loud as fuck, girl. You loud as fuck. Alright, let's get her up. Scratch marks didn't light up. Could hear her crying a mile away. Other guy does have a chance at the hatch in the middle of the board, so do keep that in mind. This game went really well for me, considering it's a rank 1 game. There are 3 toolboxes as well. I'm a clown with no add-ons, and I got lucky to get at the game. As you can see, no offering was played for it. It's a really favorable map. I almost did maximum hooks. I chose when to hook, when not to hook. I did, unfortunately, get a little bit of a tunnel out on one guy who I wasn't actually aiming to chase. Last guy does have a chance at the hatch, and with a little bit of good luck, he will be able to get the hatch. Do keep in mind he had some serious ping. Honey, that was unfortunate. You're upstairs and you just dropped. My love. I am sorry, sweetheart. Let's pick her up. Let's hook her. We do give the hatch quite often, guys. Don't get me wrong, but that is just unfortunate and inconvenient for this girl. And she's going to be dying in this trial. Alright, that's us coming in with a maximum blood point game of Clown. I'm pretty sure we got max deviousness, max hit, max brutality, max chasing, max sacrifice, max everything. If anything I didn't get max of, it would have been throwing a bottle and hitting somebody for deviousness, but I'm going to get 2,500 points for deviousness at the end. And I didn't max deviousness, so that is incorrect on that. I didn't get enough bottle and one hit. So like always, guys, we're going to come in and we're going to slap down a GG well played, like we always do. And if you guys are watching this one over at YouTube, my name is Fungoose. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight killer main, which I'm sure you guys all know. I got over 8,000 hours in the game. I walk through what I'm doing and how I'm going to be able to do it to outplay survivors and killers, vice versa at the same time. We did come in and get full iridescent. That was a game of the Clown. Bit of a good build on Clown. I did main him at one point in time. I didn't get enough chases either that game, but guys, if you enjoyed this content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Subscribing is free, and come into live streams where I stream on Twitch, like I said, 5 days a week. If you think you know everything about DBD, you can help me teach people that didn't know everything about DBD, and it was a pleasure to have you guys here. I will see you in the fog, or I'll see you in the next video. Take care. They're all playing that kind of shit, so I'm expecting some really good stuff here. Fuck. Alright, I got the best flip for the map that I got. Oh, man. Oh, man. Sound is what I'm using now. Yes. Good start. And unfortunately my other fucking totem's in a dumb spot right there as well. So I've lost. Okay, I've got that one Jenny all the way over there. Let's go straight in. Oh, 2 Jennies. Jesus Christ, man. That's chugging hard too. Okay. Can't go back for it. I'm not gonna get Devour Hope this game. Look where it is, man. Look where it is. Such a bad spot. Okay. They got 2 really fucking good toolboxes too. A good play. Hope you got dead hard or you're in trouble. I guess I know the answer. Alright. Could be losing another Jenny really soon. I really concentrate right now, boys. I really didn't want to verse what I'm versing now. My oh, dude, I hope my totem doesn't go. If it goes now, I'm gonna be so sad. It's in such a shit spot as well. Good stall, I like it. Coming right in for the totem. Notice I'm not filling bottles. Don't have time. Literally don't have time. Thought that was Claudette breaking it. I heard breathing and I saw 1 scratch. Now he's in the back hook in the basement. Alright. Back hook, he's the one with the key. He's the one I fucking wanted. Okay. I'm not gonna get a stack out of him. They're gonna be looking for my Devour. He's gonna get proxy camped. He's 100% gonna get proxy camped. Dude, if you throw in the towel, that'll be a fucking dream. You just won me the game, possibly. There's another Bill over here too. That's one to the right. That's David. You went around, really? Good play. I'll still get you, dude. What, you think I'm silly, David? I was born at night, man, but it wasn't last night. Alright. Let's see what's being worked on. The Jenny right beside my fucking totem. Are you kidding? He's probably breaking my... Oh, no, it's not. It's in the open. Alright, that's okay. See that chugging really fucking hard? You're gonna see my totem? You just looked at it. I'll let that go for now. Good for you. Just gonna follow you around, dude. There you go, buddy. You mind gamed hard then, didn't you? Alright, let's put you in the back hook in the basement too. What add-ons allow the clown to one-tap? I guess the pinky finger would. But I have 4 stacks of Devour Hope. Nah, he's not gonna get saved. I'm gonna be in proxy camp range of this guy. I need to check if the key's still here. The key is still there. I'm gonna check on my totem. Gonna fill my bottles while I do that. Yeah, David? Alright. Hello, David. And you got DS. Don't think I don't know. Alright. Let's go. 3 toolboxes, double blood points, and a key. I know you got DS, darling. I'll wait. I'll wait a minute. I'm not gonna pick you up, let you DS me. Okay, let's grab this other one. It was a hard game, guys. It required full coordination. I didn't mean to play clown against what I'm currently versing. I'm versing 3 toolboxes. You're over here, fuck. I'm versing 3 toolboxes alongside a key, so I had to play a set way. You want to know what won me that game? Adam won me that game going into the basement and throwing in the towel. You tunneled? A little bit. Who did I tunnel? Oh wait, man, I know DS is nearly done. 2 down with Horner Ground at the beginning helped a lot. It did, so did Devour Hope. It was the start I needed, it certainly was. I'll wait, sweetheart, maybe about another 15 seconds, and then I'll pick you up. Tunneled all 4 of them. Challenge completed. Yeah, just gonna outwait this DS, boys. I think it should be done by now, yeah? Let's listen for the hatch. Alright, that should be it. No, Mori didn't want it. Well, I mean, Mori's are great, don't get me wrong, it's just that was a really difficult game for me to play as Clown. Can you play Survivor, please? I do play Survivor, just... I normally start my stream with killer content. It was a very, very difficult Clown game. Got a lot of mind game plays where I hid my light, looked around, flicked around corners and shit. Tunneling, nah, strategic killing. I had my totem in a really fucking bad spot too, so that was lucky. But GG's nonetheless, guys. Well played. Give you a couple of tips on Nurse. Just ask me again at the end of this game and I'll be able to hit you up with everything. Alright guys, we're on a really good map, Disturbed Ward. I know a lot of killers hate this map. I fucking love this map. You know what I don't love in this map? There are 3 areas your totem can spawn in the middle of the fucking field. And I'm sure I'm gonna have 1 in the middle of a field at least, especially because I'm running. There you go. Scratches, nice. David? No, it's not David, it's Phil. That's a really bad bottle. Too premature. I can punish him though. Check on the totem. I heard it crack. I can't hit this, I don't think. I knew I couldn't hit it as well. Got greedy. Just gonna walk behind him so I don't get the penalty for slowing down when I release on the bottle. A lot of pallets to go through, man. Let's get it going, dude. Let's get it going. You gonna take a window or upstairs? Upstairs? Alright, I'll see you at the top. Oh, really, Bill? That was a mistake, wasn't it? Gotta listen, Bill. Gotta listen, bro. Alright, let's get him up. What are we looking at? Was that the only Jenny they were on? It was. Good. Not wiggling. We'll take him to the corner. I got time to fill because I know no one was on a generator, so I'm not going to be able to utilize pop as efficiently as possible. Is that movement over there? I don't know. I'm paying attention to that crow. Couldn't see. Check on this cutie. That's a negative. We'll go over here and check on this then. Horn of ground can allow a snowball pretty quick. Good thing is they did a Jenny miles away, not near the center. Oh yeah, David, I'll be with you in a moment, man. Oh yeah, David, why don't you come this way, buddy? That was my Devour Hope. Fungoose RNG, boys. You could dead hard that. You didn't dead hard it, so you don't have dead hard. You looked right at it, brother. Okay, interesting. Fungoose RNG, man. I'm telling you now, I saw the crow. Hey, Claude. Now what? Good play, darling. Good play. It's a good thing you preserved the pallet, wasn't it? That would have been 3 stacks to devour. That's unfortunate. Do I hear David crying? Did I see a crow fly away? I'm not sure, so I'm going to take her a little further away. I heard a crow to my right-hand side disappear, and I know exactly where it was. It was on this rock right here. Where did you go, babe? Scratches? I heard the crow. Beautiful. You didn't get past. You would have left more scratch. Well fucking done. You did get past. I'll take it, Bill. Hello. Thank you. You really waited? Your blood doesn't line up, man. Your blood doesn't line up. I didn't even need to look because I saw the blood. I should have let him have it because he's on my totem. Pick him up. That was a David King save. I could tell by that fat fucking grunt. I can tell that guy's muscles anyway. That was a Bill? That was a Bill? Like a Bill been hitting the gym. Yeah, let's get it out of the way. Oh, yeah? Well, you're in trouble, aren't you? Wow. Why the fuck would you wait? I didn't think she was there. Oh, Bill can go get another one. I thought Bill would have at least had BT. It might be tier 1. That's 1 unaccounted for. I could have waited for a Thrilling Tremor stack. That would have been the smarter idea. By refilling my bottles, then going for my pop. However, was that actual healthy Bill? That wasn't healthy Bill. Every player is accounted for. Where you going, David? Good Kobe. Go left. Please go. Thank God. One more. You won't make. Oh, you will make it. Lucky dude. Very, very lucky. Let's try and slow this clown down a bit, yeah? Left, negative. Right, straight. You're looking at me way too much for someone who doesn't have dead hard. Show it to me. That was the fucking best dead hard I've seen in a while, man. I waited. Did you notice I didn't lunge? He timed that perfectly. I can't even be mad at that. Well played. Well fucking played. Well, I'm gonna leave you down because I've got Santa's little helper right here. Window? Interesting. Somebody upstairs as well. Okay. Pick him up. I tried to hit that without falling. It's unfortunate I couldn't. I gotta fill bottles, but a kick would be more important. Full stall, that's nice. They're not your scratch marks. Means Claudette went out through the back end. Probably going to go pick David up or come around it. A kick on this is more important than another player down. You know what? That's not true. It's the middle of the map. It's a bad Jenny placement for me. Realistically, I'm going to check on this clown real quick, just while I fill my bottles. That'll do. Gonna be a bit of a peeping Tom real quick. There you go, scratches right here. Alright, where's my drop? One here, yeah? Scratches all the way around. That's not gonna bother me, darling. Do you know who I am? I track without. It's muscle memory, understanding the jungle gym, remembering its location. You won't make it, even with Dead Hard. Alright, down she goes. We'll wait a couple of seconds for Thrilling Tremor. So I can make it back to the center of the map, hopefully, as long as the other guy wasn't on it. I'll hook her right here too, in the corner. That way I can get the 115 movement speed back to the center. If 2 people are waiting to jump on that though, they'll get that done. I won't be able to stop that. It should be popping now. Well, like, unsealing. 2 people on that. It's gonna be really hard. They were both healing, meaning them waiting in the entryway right now, probably coming in through the other entryway or backing off depending on my heartbeat. Crow's still up, so I know they're not on this side. Let's check the front real quick. There should be a crow on the front as well. I hear coughing. Hello, Bill. Why would you try and preserve that, man? Unless you got balanced landing, you're fucked. That's it. That's an affirmative. Nice. Yeah, and I'm just gonna mind game this. Oh, you went in. Ooh. Hello, mate. Sure, we'll allow it. We'll allow that behavior. That made sense, didn't it? Pick him up, hook him, cycle, keep the pressure on these guys. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I saw that crow fly away. We'll remember that, and we're going to rotate right into that direction. That was... Were you breaking a hook? No, I hear a man. We're going to kick. I don't think he can heal himself. We'll rotate. That sounds like it's still regressed miles, man. Let's find Claudette with her flashlight. It's a negative. We'll keep cycling. Okay. One last check, then I got time to fill. Time to fill. So keep in mind that with the clown, your movement speed slows down when you fill a bottle. When you hold the bottle, it doesn't. When you release a bottle, it does. That's David. Nice. David's accounted for. David didn't come out. Bill can self-care. Confirmed. Should have just walked around the other way and hit him. I'm going to slow him down so he doesn't get 150% movement speed. He gets 135. So we'll catch up to him pretty quick. Alright, what do we know? We don't know if David can self-care. We know Bill can self-care. We're going for the 4K, boys. Let's have a look. Do we see Bill? Be a bit of a peeping Tom. That's a negative. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's a lot of, you know, area of effect control can happen here in the center as long as you're paying attention. You don't spend too much time. I hear David King. He's in between the pallet. I'm going to let him throw the pallet. I'm not going to hit him. I just want the pallet. I know where Bill is. Bill's on the other generator. Change of plans. David's going down. Whoa, well fucking played. Is it enough, though? No, it's not. Unlucky, good sir. Oi, direct impact will stop him from using it. We'll hit a bottle here as well. That way it slows down. And just take him out. Now, did you see how I went from letting him run that jungle gym to give me the pallet to not? What's a good play here? That's a good play. You see how I aimed the bottle? He only had one choice because the bottle would have rained over on this area here. So if he tried to come through straight away, he would have got hit as well. So he didn't really have much of a play. His best play was Dead Hard then, because we hit a really good spot with our bottle as well. Direct impact with the bottle interrupts in action. So if he's going for a hook save and you direct impact him, it'll stop him, allowing you to get closer and get a free M1 before. I used to run a lot of save the best for last on Clown, but there's no point to doing it anymore. Save the best for last took a huge nerf with everyone running on DS. I mean, you could change targets, but when you get DS, but sometimes downing that guy and then rotating is very, very important. But anyways, guys, that's a GG game from the Clown. Just a quick tip with Clown, in case nobody knows, I'll break this pallet. David might just throw on the towel straight away, so I'm going to have to be very, very fast. David did. Alright, when you throw a Clown bottle, note that when you throw it straight, it covers a small area of effect. As you can see, if you aim high with a Clown bottle, such as on this tree right here, It's going to rain down over a much larger area of effect for a brief period of time and make these pools. These pools, if they step in them, will slow them down. But during that initial raining phase, so if it's a sign, if it's something along those lines, you can get huge damage off too. So keep that in mind as well. So GG's, well played, guys. I hope they had a good game, and it's a pleasure to be here. They're all playing that kind of shit, so I'm expecting some really good stuff here. Fuck. Alright, I got the best flip for the map that I got. Oh, man. Oh, man. Sound is what I'm using now. Yes. Good start. And unfortunately my other fucking totem's in a dumb spot right there as well. So I've lost. Okay, I've got that one Jenny all the way over there. Let's go straight in. Oh, 2 Jennies. Jesus Christ, man. That's chugging hard too. Okay. Can't go back for it. I'm not gonna get Devour Hope this game. Look where it is, man. Look where it is. Such a bad spot. Okay. They got 2 really fucking good toolboxes too. Good play. Hope you got dead hard or you're in trouble. I guess I know the answer. Alright. Could be losing another Jenny really soon. I really concentrate right now, boys. I really didn't want to verse what I'm versing now. My oh, dude, I hope my totem doesn't go. If it goes now, I'm going to be so sad. It's in such a shit spot as well. Good stall, I like it. Coming right in for the totem. Notice I'm not filling bottles. Don't have time. Literally don't have time. Thought that was Claudette breaking it. I heard breathing and I saw 1 scratch. Now he's in the back hook in the basement. Alright. Back hook, he's the one with the key. He's the one I fucking wanted. Okay. I'm not going to get a stack out of him. They're going to be looking for my Devour. He's going to get proxy camped. He's 100% going to get proxy camped. Dude, if you throw in the towel, that'll be a fucking dream. You just won me the game, possibly. That's fine. There's another Bill over here too. That's 1 to the right. That's David. You went around, really? Good play. I'll still get you, dude. What, you think I'm silly, David? I was born at night, man, but it wasn't last night. Alright. Let's see what's being worked on. The Jenny right beside my fucking totem. Are you kidding? He's probably breaking my... Oh, no, it's not. It's in the open. Alright, that's okay. See that chugging really fucking hard? You're gonna see my totem? You just looked at it. I'll let that go for now. for you. Just gonna follow you around, dude. There you go, buddy. You mind gamed hard then, didn't you? Alright, let's put you in the back hook in the basement too. What add-ons allow the clown to one-tap? I guess the pinky finger would. But I have 4 stacks of Devour Hope. Nah, he's not gonna get saved. I'm gonna be in proxy camp range of this guy. I need to check if the key's still here. The key is still there. I'm gonna check on my totem. Gonna fill my bottles while I do that. Yeah, David? Alright. Hello, David. And you got DS. Don't think I don't know. Alright. Let's go. 3 toolboxes, double blood points, and a key. I know you got DS, darling. I'll wait. I'll wait a minute. I'm not gonna pick you up, let you DS me. Okay, let's grab this other one. It was a hard game, guys. It required full coordination. I didn't mean to play clown against what I'm currently versing. I'm versing 3 toolboxes. You're over here, fuck. I'm versing 3 toolboxes alongside a key, so I had to play a set way. You want to know what won me that game? Adam won me that game going into the basement and throwing in the towel. You tunneled? A little bit. Who did I tunnel? Oh wait, man, I know DS is nearly done. 2 down with Horner Ground at the beginning helped a lot. It did, so did Devour Hope. It was the start I needed, it certainly was. I'll wait, sweetheart, maybe about another 15 seconds, and then I'll pick you up. Tunneled all 4 of them. Challenge completed. Yeah, just gonna outwait this DS, boys. I think it should be done by now, yeah? Let's listen for the hatch. Alright, that should be it. No, Mori didn't want it. Well, I mean, Mori's are great, don't get me wrong, it's just that was a really difficult game for me to play as clown. Can you play Survivor, please? I do play Survivor, just I normally start my stream with killer content. It was a very, very difficult clown game. Got a lot of mind game plays where I hid my light, looked around, flicked around corners and shit. Tunneling, nah, strategic killing. I had my totem in a really fucking bad spot too, so that was lucky. But GG's nonetheless, guys. Well played. Alright, I got a really shit map, like one of the worst maps in Dead by Daylight, and considering I'm not running Ruin, I'm already in that kind of sticky situation. Now, I know I got a totem in the shack, we just saw it. Got a totem in the open, we got all 3 totems on one side. It could be a beauty or a curse, man. One of them's bound to pop in about a minute, less than a minute. I'm gonna just hug the wall tight here. I normally go straight towards people's spawn, so if I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, I don't know many spawns on this map, if any of them, to be honest. I'm listening through the wall, hasn't been touched. Do you think I'm gonna go over there and investigate? Fuck no, I'm gonna go through here, hasn't been touched, and I'm gonna check on this one. See how I take field of view, rather than anything else? I didn't see anything. I still don't see anything. So Megan, just take a hit in case she has Sloppy Butcher. I see that hand. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that hand, and here's what's gonna happen. Throw a bottle the opposite way towards the pallet. That way I can get the hit at the pallet as well, yeah? She's just gonna keep running. Got a medium vault on the window. That's a very good window. Oh, no, it's not. Shit. She's in trouble. Dead hard. Negative. She's down. Cool. Pay attention to the jetties. It's still regressing. That's a negative. Somebody else is here. There were 3 players here. I kicked this generator. And now I have Hornet Ground. That's all because I wanted to check on the jetty. Now Quentin's down because of Hornet Ground. Situational awareness. Paying attention. I thought I heard 2 people scream off the clown bottle. Did I make it look like I knew I heard 2 people scream? I did not. There goes Quentin. Alright, Jenny in the middle of the map. I could run straight there for Horner Ground or go for regression and a double hook. I'm going to leave a guy on the ground to snowball. No, I'm not. I should go for a Horner Ground, a Devour Hope stack. I'm going to rotate straight to the middle of the map rather than getting Lori. I do have 30 seconds left. Could be 2 people on it. Could be nearly done. That's a negative. You see it to my right. in between the pallet. Oh, there she goes. She did have sprint burst. Alright, that's 3 people in chase, not 1. See movement to my right? Let's go for him instead. You better pray the pallet's to his left. It's to his right. I can't hit that. I'm too far back, but I got the free pallet regardless, yeah? I will break it. And we will stick to him like glue. Yep, we're out of time. A lot of pallets for him to loot me at. Walk right into it. That's a really easy hit. Don't know what the hell he's doing. Got the free pallet too. We'll stick to this guy. 3 people in chase essentially right now, boys. Not 1. He's running me away, which is a very smart play. It's also very dumb because now I'm going to hook him in the corner and force people away from all forms of work, yeah? That was an interesting bottle, but it worked. Dead hard, show it to me. There it is. Nice. Down he goes. Made it too fucking obvious he had dead hard. Wasn't going to lunge. I was going to outweigh it. Now we're going to get 2 stacks of Devour Hope. He rage quit because he's a sook. I'm going to get this. I'm not going to get my Pop Goes a Weasel. That other guy's going to get saved. I'm only going to get 1 stack now. But that's still okay. Let's rotate back in. Haunted Ground is done. I broke a couple of pallets in the middle of the map. Everybody is still hurt here. Gonna get a single kick on this, and then we're gonna path towards the middle. Totem's in a really bad spot. Okay, Quentin going inside the house. Let's cut Quentin off. Hello, Quentin. Paying attention to my surroundings more than Quentin. Leaving Quentin down. Got a notification right in front of me. Right in between the pallets. So somebody's obviously going for a heal. Oh my god. Laurie's here. I'm gonna hit her and let her go in hindsight of good sportsmanship. Because there was a rage quit. Normally I would kill her. Oh, you instant healed. Change of plans. I'm gonna tunnel Laurie until the fucking the end of the world. No, I'm not. I'm not that kind of guy. But Fungoose will remember this. If anyone's getting out of this game, it's not Laurie. It is not Laurie, boys. Let's go hook this guy, and we'll see where we go from there.
Impressive how you talk so fast, oh.
Alright. Well, thank you, Italian. That's very, very kind of you. Alright, we get him up, we hook him. We also know that she had an instant heal. She used it. That's fine. That is fine. Now we're at 2 stacks of Devour. I got plenty of time to fill my bottles. I got 3 bottles. I don't need to. Everything's regressed. Everything's being regressed. Laurie's fucking thinks she's invisible. Fucking penis. Alright, you're bright blue! You're bright blue and you're standing in green! Alright, never mind. We're gonna rotate. We're gonna try and hook her far away for the Devour Hope. I could hook her right beside there. I think I can make this. I should have hooked her right beside. I'm really fucking I'm going the distance. I need to spam spacebar for the vacuum. If for whatever reason she wiggles off, I change targets. Oh, she should have wiggled off, boys. She should have wiggled off. And here comes Devour Hope. Right. I'm gonna rotate through and to the right rather than go in the opposite direction. I'm turning up my headset to listen for running on wooden floorboards or dirt. There you go, here, healing. And a sprint burst. There's a window to her left, she missed. This is a doorway. Good for you, I'll throw another one. Why? Because fuck you, I'm gonna fill them up anyways. I can't have you run me back towards the hook. She's running me to the hook. I need to pay attention to make sure I can lunge out of range if I need to. Yeah, keep looking at me, give her a nod, let her know we're fucking watching. She wants to keep looking, I'll keep nodding. Yup, keep nodding. Let her know she's in trouble. You won't make the window? Who do you think you are? You won't make the window. You already had sprint burst. Give her a big nod, let her know. She's fucked. Now everyone knows I have Devour Hope. Alright, that's okay. We're gonna pop kick out on this. We book her up, we hook her, we cycle out. Now we got 3 stacks. They're all 1 hit down. Doesn't matter. Let's hook her not in front of my freaking totem. We'll hook her all the way to the right here. I don't want to come back to this hook. Why don't I want it to come to? I hate this jungle gym. Very, very powerful. To counter it, all you gotta do is throw a smart bottle there on the roof and it covers inside. Then you can either get the hit or the pallet. But still, do I want to do that? No, I want to rotate through. They healed Laurie. That's good. Now we're going to listen for movement through grass, yeah? Turning up my volume a little bit, paying attention. I'll pretend I can't see her inside there. You're still not invisible, darling. You're still not invisible. So it wasn't Laurie that got healed. She might have DS. Other guy killed himself on hook. There's a DS. Beautiful. I kind of don't want to kill this one. We're going to throw a bottle there to slow her down. Good for her. She cycled. Good rotation. It's not going to hurt me too much. We're not going to be premature with our bottles, yeah? I was even nodding, darling. I'm going to check on these 3. There you go. Quentin just came out right in front of me. Quentin just lost the game. Yup. Quentin, yup. You're done. And there is an educational game of clown on a map I feel very uncomfortable on. It just shows you about your split pressure, your pathing. Got to be very careful what information you give a killer, because he can use that against you, yeah? Now, it's unfortunate we had a guy rage quit. It is. They did have a guy with an instant heal, but we still managed to come back and go for the hardcore snowball. Just shows you just how valuable all 4 players are in Dead by Daylight, yeah? You really need the team. We'll take this cutie here and we'll sign it out, and that's a GG as Clown. Now, a quick tip is Clown for all the new Clown wannabe mains, alright? When you go to throw a bottle, if you choose to throw a bottle down in front of you, it will cover a circumference or an area of effect, as you can see. However, if you choose to aim high with your bottle, it'll cover a much larger area of effect, as you guys can see, and that's going to allow you to force somebody to scream if they're running around, you know, a sign or a loop or something. You got to hit high. If you miss like that, you look like an absolute penis. It does happen though, so just keep that kind of thing in mind when it comes down to playing Clown. Now, we were versing against a couple of immersed survivors. We are only at rank 5. It does happen now and then, guys, but anyways, GG's. Well, we've got Gas Haven, which is what we just played last game as Billy when we 4K'd. Now we're playing Clown on it. It's going to be a little bit sticky. We'll see how we go. Totem's in a pretty shitty spot. I'm going to try and look for a field of view. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going up the hill. I didn't... Oh, wait. I got Haunted Ground, don't I? What am I talking about? I thought it was ruined for a second. Alright, we've got Haunted Ground, guys. We've got to be very, very careful. There you go. Scratches right there. Where did you go, darling? Did you actually keep running? You did. Alright, cool. I hear crying, so we know it's no mither here. Dead hard. Show it to me. Negative. Alright, down she goes. That's a really good start, isn't it, darling? Alright, let's pick her up. Let's hook her. She already knows where this one is. Thrilling Tremor's going to do a little bit of damage. 2 Jennies, both pretty far away. That's okay. I'm going to let that Jenny in the corner go. Can't be bothered doing that in the part of my rotation. That's chugging a lot for one player. Quickly check here, see if somebody got past me. Doesn't look so. Man, are they in a locker? Did they actually get past? We're about to find out. I gotta bait this. Nah, there you are, you little penis. Good for you, Bill. Good for you. What are you going to do now? You're just going to walk into it. Now you're going to camp the pallet. Limited by teammates, buddy. Limited by your poor decision. Wait, that's not where I aimed. Give it to me, Bill. I'll see you soon. Slow him down a little bit more so he doesn't get too far. He's going to have to throw the pallet. Ooh, hide my light, flick it. There you go, Bill. Dead hard's your only play. That's a negative. Bill's down. Jenny across the map got done. Other guy looks like he's about to hit struggle. We'll pick him up. We're listening. There you go, behind me. Way too premature, darling. Way too premature, sugar. We listened for it, boys. We listened. On the first hook, other guy's gonna get saved. That's fine. That's 1 stack of Devour Hope if I don't go back. I can break the pallet. I can do a couple of things. You know, I'm gonna let her get the save. There's a lot of totems over there. We'll be alright. Gonna look for the refill of bottles while I got a field of view advantage. Gonna come back in and see if somebody wants to try and be cute over here. That's a missed skill check. I don't know why it was a missed skill check. Let's see if I can hit somebody with the direct impact of the bottle. There we go. That's it right there. Stop what you're doing, criminal scum! I touch my fucking bottles. Alright. So if you hit someone with direct impact, they instantly stop what they're doing. This other girl thinks she's going to be cute. I'll be back for you, darling. Right through. That a girl? Now I know I have a totem in there. She's going to make that. Oh, you lucky ducky. Waited way too long on that. Oh, that's the guy with 10 million ping. Feels bad. I'm not going to hook him for that. I'm not going to hook a guy who just had a lag spike like that. Nah. Where are you going, huh? You go break my shit and think that's okay? Really? Yep. Okay, you got no mither. You want to be slugged in the corner because you don't think I can take you to a hook? We're about to find it. I'm going to get Thrilling Tremor regardless, darling. It's a Thrilling Tremor. There you go. There's a hook right there. She wanted to so she could wiggle off with some shit. She's crazy, boys. She's crazy. There goes Haunted Ground. To my right. Let's see if he comes out. Scratches. He didn't come out. That's good. Let's go straight for him. He dead, boys. He dead. Did he actually keep coming? Yep. The Scratches are leading all the way behind that. I can't be bothered going behind. I'd rather check on 2 or 3 gens. Got 1 bottle. The other guy got picked up. We're going to try and cut this guy off from coming in front. We're going to turn up our volume and listen. Don't care. We're going to rotate away. I got time to fill my bottles. We got 2 people to the far left-hand side as opposed to 1 on the other. I love Mills. Just got picked up. Look at all these actives in the bottom right. That's somebody walking right there. Probably saving sprint burst. Might be the MILF gentleman. Gonna pretend I can't see Bill. Alright, Bill's down. And I see I love Milf's hand as well. I swear I saw a hand. I swear I saw a hand. Oh, I got stuck. Trying to absorb as much information as possible. We'll take Bill instead. There you go. There's movement then. Alright. Pick Bill up. Hook Bill. We'll We'll move on from there, depending on Thrilling Tremor right now. Thrilling Tremor, I'm not going to break that pallet. I'm going to rotate straight in for this guy. 10% additional movement speed, make the most. 125% movement speed is Clown. 1 bottle left in my hand. Let's stop him with Pop Goes the Weasel. I didn't want to protect this generator. It's in a bad spot. However, 1's dead. Pop Goes the Weasel. Let's see how greedy you are. Scratch is leading round the back. I saw it's a Claudette. I'm going to follow her rather than trying to mind game her. Yeah, Claudette? I heard running. Not gonna make it. Down she goes. And I bet you she thought she was so smart, boys. We hit our light, we looked away from her to see what she'd do for it. And there you go. Let's pick her up and hook her. Other two are healed, therefore no work's happening. Full regression happening here. I got Smoko. I can fill this, even though I'm gonna slow down. I still got 5% faster movement speed while refilling because I do have stacks of Devour Hope. Now they're going to be looking for my totem. It is in a pretty shit spot. I do expect it to get broken. I don't expect to be able to protect it. Especially on a map this big as a killer, like the Clown. There you go. That's a Bill. I'm going to hit the tree. Bill! There he goes. Bill's immobilized. Going to check on my totem real quick. Fungoose will remember this. Yeah, you walk out. Nah, MILF lover. You can fucking wait. We're going to hide. Ooh, she ran. I was going to do a mind game hit on her too. Let's slow her down real quick. Darling, do you mind? Oh, she still walked into it. Thank you. I missed that. Oh, she's moving like a pitcher, boys. Look at her. Look at her go. Ah! Alright, sorry. That was a really bad impression. She could throw this. I can't do anything. Get out of the way. Alright. Let's follow her through the middle. Where we going, darling? Where we going? Go on, look at me. Give her a big nod. Let her know. Let her know she's fucked, boys. Give her a big nod. Every time she looks at me, we're gonna nod violently. Into walls. Whoa! I turned my DPI up something fierce, man. I got like fucking 10 million DPI. It's so big! It's so big, man. I got max DPI, chat. Fucking coming for you, darling. Give her the big violent nod. She's down. Alright, let's turn that shit right back down, dude. I play on 1500 DPI. You can only imagine how big that was. You can only imagine, dude. That was so thick, that DPI. Holy shit. Alright, let's get him up. Bill? I don't know where he is. Bill? Can't hear him. Bill? Bill? His name's limited by teammates, because you did a lot. You did a lot, Bill. I'll break this and then we'll rotate. How do you play on 1500 DPI? By moving my hand very slowly. Bill, I hear you, buddy. Bill? Oh, there you are. All that smoking, mate. It ain't doing you any favors, bro. Wait, what? Wait. Jesus, Bill. I heard him, and he's like, oh, Goose, give me a hand. Yeah, I got you, buddy. We'll give him a piggyback, chat. Alright. Aggressively nodding at the Megan. Oh, yeah, we let her know, chat. That's a clown game for you, boys. Wasn't a bad one. Wasn't an amazing one. Wasn't too informative. Devour Hope doing a number. You want me to upload this one to YouTube? We'll see. And what's your in-game sensitivity? Whatever default in-game is. I use my DPI based on my mouse. The default that, and then we change the mouse. Let's see what level Megan was. I had a feeling she didn't belong. GG. Oh, bless your soul. Bless your soul, my dear. Plus rep. I'm going to give this guy plus rep because he was ranked 13. He had 10 million ping at the beginning of the game, and he played against me with 30 hours. Now, I'm nearing 7,000 hours. This man with 30 hours went in a game against me and said GG. I'm going to stop here and say, this is the kind of guy you want to bring home to mum and dad. He feels respectful, loving, caring, and giving all in one. If you are a single lady, he's keen on MILFs, give him a call. Love heart, exclamation point. GG, well played. Another love heart. I got a lot of love and I got a lot of respect for this guy, considering he said GG, well played, and can move on. So bless this guy's soul. We gave him the plus rep. That was a game of Clown, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. We will be cycling on and seeing how we go in the next game now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, we're doing an educational rap god game of Clown on Hattonfield. Yay! Alrighty guys, welcome on in. We're going to have a little bit of a look. I'm going to be paying attention to my right-hand side to see if I can see anything. I've got a totem in a really bad spawn. We're going to be looking over to the left as well. We don't see anything down there. We see all crows haven't been bothered. We're going to have to be very careful how much time we commit to chases in this game. We're looking around to see how many platform jennies we have as well, and it looks like there are a couple that we have to worry about. I'm going to check on this one on the far right-hand side as well. I wish I started with Discordance rather than Thrilling Tremor. I'm going to prep a bottle in case somebody tries to run through there. That was a really long bottle, but we're going to get a free hit out of it too, and it's going to apply Sloppy Butcher. Even better. So I can either tunnel him down or change targets to Kate. Realistically, I kind of want to get a hit on Kate, but if he cycles all the way back around, we're going to be able to see what we can do. Kate's just hiding in a bush. We're going to take a free hit in Kate. We lost our Ruin to be expected in the first 10 seconds. We're on one of the most hardest maps in Dead by Daylight, so this is very, very unfortunate. He could step the window with a medium before I can lunge because of how far back I am. No. He took that too wide trying to go for a fast vault instead of a slow vault. Lost Ruin, which I need to be very mindful of. Yeah, this guy has DS as well, so we're going to have to be very, very smart with our plays. Generator upstairs on Maya's house didn't seal. That's exactly where I'm going with my Pop Goes the Weasel. Generator upstairs here didn't seal either. I need to make a decision. Maya's house is a single person Jenny. The Jenny up here is not a single person Jenny. I'd rather protect a single person Jenny over a double to triple, and they got a really good window there too. So let's turn up my volume. I still heard him on it, so he's going to step through the balcony on the front, obviously. It's Dwight. Oh, lucky Dwight. I got greedy then. Dwight went right. We're going to check on this other generator too. There's Dwight all the way at the back. We're going to keep following him. I hear this Jenny's nearly done upstairs. Got to be very, very careful with these kind of times. Shit window, boys. Shit window. Alright, let's see what we can do. I can't make too many educational rap god callouts because I can't see too much. He's going to go around that. I'm actually going to force struggle on this guy. It would be the smartest play while I refill my bottles. He could just go upstairs and do that Jenny there. There's nothing I can do about it. Sparks are still on it. We saw that. We're going to go all the way around through the front side. We're going to leave a gas bottle here to try and force and guarantee struggle. No sparks anymore coming through the floor, meaning somebody's up there. He stepped the window or evaded me without me seeing him. I really can't afford to proxy camp this generator. Crows just respawned, so he took the backside pathing. We're going to come through on the front end here, boys, and see if we can't find something. There's a Dwight. Kate will have DS. I heard somebody's still working on that. I'm guessing that's Kate, because she's still got DS. I swear I heard her still on it, man. I can't protect these Jennies because they're all in bad spots, and I lost Ruin in the first 10 seconds. Sloppy Butcher's going to be my saving grace, and I'm going to lose a Jenny upstairs too. This is really, really bad. Are you kidding? He didn't even scream on the gas. Or the gas. I thought I threw that far enough. I'm in deep trouble, man. That's really good window alignment for you. I threw that through the window, boys. Alright, I think he made a mistake. See what we see on Thrilling Tremor. We lost those two Jennies. I kind of need to hook this guy in a really easy to find spot. If he doesn't wiggle, he's going in the basement. He's not wiggling right now. Looking around. Generator in the street. What's more important? He's not wiggling. Generator in the street's more important than the basement. He might think this guy's about to wiggle off and then come for body block against Sloppy Butcher. Crouch walking behind the car. We saw it. Best case scenario is he dies on hook. I don't think she saw him go behind the car. I need to fill my bottles, but we'll see right now. There you are. Sprint burst. Confirmed. We got the hit. It's important. We lunged at the perfect time. Go around. Got to be mindful that they can easily do Jennies right now and put me in a bad spot. This is a really bad pallet. I can go right around this. Look at this. Look at that, man. You already sprint burst, so you don't have dead hard. And And now she can go in the back hook in the basement, or she can go up in the open. I'm going to wait for Thrilling Tremor. It's the smartest thing. Forcing Struggle would be good too. I'm not going to force Struggle though. We're going to double break pallet, fill our bottles, and then go... Actually, we'll rotate back in, see if we see any form of indicator. Any scratch, anything, nothing. Nothing. Cool. We're going to break this in the street. We're going to go check on Maya's house, and we're going to get another Thrilling Tremor. Forcing Struggle, like I said, would be the perfect play on that guy, and then coming and picking this one up. Makes me think both of these Jennies are being worked on in front of me. Not the Jenny on the right, Jenny on the left. Not the Jenny on the left, any Jennies at the back. No Jennies. That guy's not going to hit Struggle. Surely not. He hit Struggle. That's very good RNG and luck. We're going to try and get him on the back hook at the basement. They got a really good window alignment up here as well. I got to be very careful. I got to kick the generator above me as well in this window. It's going to be his first hook too. Got to fill the bottle, but I'm going to do that from the balcony above me. So let's see how we go. The guy's saved. That's fine. We'll kick this generator. We'll see where we go from there, yeah? Alright, let's go check on these other gens. I heard that. So what she did was she moved in the grass and I heard her. So I'm really lucky she did that. Hide my light for a little bit longer. See if she waits on the corner, which is exactly what happened. She waited to see what I was doing. It was a mistake. Now I could go back to the basement proxy camp or I could hook him. Realistically, the basement proxy camp would be the best idea because Thrilling Tremor's about to come up. Because I'm going to have to kick that generator right in front of me. That's really bad luck. I'm going to have to kick that generator on the staircase. I should force Struggle. Too many Jennies are close to being done. He's eliminated. I can get away with it now. Like I said, the proxy would have been the better play. Alright, let's see how this goes. I got Old Mate in the street. We could see him. He no longer has a toolbox. So guess what, buddy? We're going to throw that right back there. You make a decision. You're still going to get hit before it. There's no ifs or buts. Got a really good window alignment there. But I have already eaten this pallet. Let's get him down and then rotate with him on the floor. No, we got Thrilling Tremor. We'll pick him up straight away. Let's hope he doesn't have a pallet here. He doesn't? Nice. Alright, I reckon they're in Michael Myers' house right now. And I want to get the Pop Goes the Weasel. They're not in Myers' house. That's even better. I can maybe get this guy or the front hook in the basement. You know, hooking him here is the smartest idea. You might be wondering why. It's because I want him saved now. I don't want him saved, you know, in the last second. The sooner the save happens, the better off I'm going to be. Every Jenny is sealed. I'm going to actually take a step on top of Myers' house. I'm going to choose to sacrifice that Jenny in the far corner for a more stronger 3-gen strat, even though I don't want it. Listening, that's fully regressed, that's fine. I gotta fill my bottles. I need to go all the way up the staircase too. So the scratches in the street, just while I rotate, you see him go to the left-hand side just then. I need to make sure that was only him. There's him there. I know where both players are right now. He's gone upstairs. This other guy's gonna go all the way around the back end because I originally saw him when I flicked. If I don't see any scratches, he's either too fast for me. There you go, scratches just faded. He's gone around the back end. I would have seen something by now. Good play by you, probably through the house. Can't see anything. Outsmarted me, outplayed me. We knew he was there. There was another player which came through the front here. This was Dwight, actually. Dwight went for the save. Here a girl running. We'll take a free hit. It's Sloppy Butcher, remember? I would trade a guy who's got a toolbox hit over a guy who doesn't have a toolbox hit. What would be the smartest option when you don't have Ruin, boys? Balanced landing. That's unfortunate. Couldn't punish him for it either. Have to be smart with my bottles, yeah? Really got to slow this guy down, try and force his pathing elsewhere. He's got balance, so he doesn't have dead hard, so he's going to go down before this pallet, 100%. Alright, good. We got the lunch hit. Let's see what information's provided through... Every Jenny... The Jenny on the far right isn't field. There's no Jenny over here. He's not wiggling. That's brilliant. That's going to allow me to get him as close to that generator as possible. The other guy's self-carrying down there, and we're going to be able to kick this generator too. The other guy over here is hurt as well. Keep that in mind. Every Jenny was sealed, meaning we got one person working. This guy's going to hit struggle. I think he's going to kill himself on hook, which is going to really help me out a lot on this map. I didn't want to play Hattonfield, but unfortunately, you got to do the things you don't want to do sometimes. He is eliminated. Let's get this guy down. Almost completed the Jenny too. Would have went up the staircase, right, baby? Staircase is pretty predictable. Blood spot, blood spot, blood spot, blood, blood. All about your tracking. Balanced landing. There's no way she got this far in front of me. Balanced landing, 100%. Could have kicked the Jenny with pop. Balanced landing and iron will, hey. Nice. You loop me on the hatch, I'll let you... the hatch. This house, I'll let you bleed out, brother. At least for a period of time. He's looping me while not in chase. There you go. That was rough, man. This isn't a good pallet for him. That's no pallet there, too. I need to get him before he makes this window. It's going to be a medium from that angle. Check out the Jenny in the street real quick. Heartbeat hasn't really been over here. I'm not going to be able to get across the board for my Pop Goes the Weasel. What I am going to be able to do is seal Jenny's if I choose by picking him up. I don't want to do that just yet, though. I want to leave him downed. Other girl can heal himself. This guy can't, but this guy has Iron Will, so that kind of counters that. Period. There you go. She's right in front of me. I didn't even see her until she moved. I was just going to go kick the Jenny and then come and pick him up. Get the direct impact. Slow her down. We're going to get a free hit through a window or something. We'll go around. It's probably going to be quicker. If anything's going to happen right now, it's going to be a change of targets. So I could throw and try and get in the doorway, but I don't think I'll make it in time. Remember, he's got Sloppy Butcher on him, so I'm going to be able to get close right now. It's going to slow him down quite a bit with a heal. It's going to make sure for it's just a trade. If I get a direct impact hit as well, that's going to be ideal. It's going to stop him full stop. Good for you. Had to back up on that. I'm just going to follow her, because like I said, at the end of the day, it's going to be a trade. No way they're both getting out of it. This guy has Iron Will too. Pallet's already been utilized, brother. You out to the right. We're just going to run this. You don't think this is going to work, is it? Alright, we're just going to re-enter chase and keep sticking to him like glue, man. We know where they both are. I got Sloppy Butcher. He won't be able to get him up if he tries healing him now. He's going to stall for a little bit too long. Bad play. We're going to M1 him through the window. No, we're not. We're going to hit him with direct impact for a couple extra points. We missed. That's unfortunate. We really want those extra points, man. There you go. Intoxication points. I might try and squeeze a couple of pennies out of him. Casey had head on. Looks like he doesn't have head on. Good thing if he did. Sorry, buddy. It's the blood points. Keep missing him. Keep missing him because he keeps sidestepping. Alright. Missed him again. If I get him in a corner, that's perfect. I'm gonna let this guy bleed out in a second, boys, because he's not giving me my free farm. Alright, that's about enough. Okay. Couple of extra pennies. We'll grab the girl first. Crows haven't been bothered. Makes me think she crawled into the map, yeah? Turn up my headset and listen. Crow hasn't been bothered. Could have crawled left, could have crawled right. She crawled right. All about understanding and using crows to my advantage, yeah? That's all that came down to. There was a hook out back. If there wasn't a hook out back, I wouldn't have hooked him here. Alrighty, Jake, you wanted to dance, you wanted to do your thing. Now, I got really lucky. Certain people didn't wiggle at certain times, allowing me to kick certain things for Pop Goes the Weasel. But that was an educational rap god clown game. I couldn't be too vocal of what was happening because I couldn't see what was happening because Hattonfield has too many platforms. It takes about 20 seconds for a clown for a crow to respawn. Pro tip with Clown Bottle, if you aim really high, you're going to get a larger area of effect for the drop down initially, as opposed to if you aim straight, you get a much smaller area of effect. So always aim high with your
Subway
initial...
100 bonus 10. I can
drop.
always tell when someone is lying just by looking at them. I can tell when they're standing, too.
Yep, you can tell because they're lying down and standing. Jesus Christ. I'm not even gonna say a word about that joke. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen. Play Hattonfield Nurse? I would rather Nurse on Hattonfield than Clown. I lost Ruin in 10 seconds this game. I don't even normally run Ruin. I normally run Devour Hope and Horner Ground. Am I glad I ran Ruin? No. Am I glad I ran Sloppy Butcher? Yeah. World of yes. So many platform gens, man. And the new map's even worse than Hattonfield. Really, I thought I would have heard the Jenny by now. It might have been inside the shops that I went past. Got it! Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing a clown game. As you can see, it is Santa Clown, and it is Christmas Eve. So, we're going to be on Sheltered Woods. We played no offering, no add-ons. And let's see how we go. Look into the hard right, because I know there's a spawn over there. I didn't see anything. Gonna flick to the left, and I can see sparks from a Dwight. Gonna aim really high. I heard movement to my left as well. Gonna make sure we get the bottle hit. Now keep in mind, she's the only one with a toolbox too. I don't want to tunnel her or chase her. I'll take split pressure if I can, because I don't have an instant down. But if she takes awful pathing to the corner of the map, oh, she's in a bit of trouble unless somebody blocks. And somebody is behind that tree as well. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to moonwalk it. I'm going to twist my camera. I'm going to flick from the left to the right and see if I can get a hit on her right now. He sidestepped behind this. Yep, good for you, Claudia. I see you with your flashlight. Going to take a free hit on her. We knew she was around. Now I could do one of two things. I could slug that guy and come and initiate a chase, forcing the Dwight to come back. There are scratches already here to the left. Didn't make sense. So we're going to get another hit. And we're going to go off that. We're going to pick the other girl up, because we're going to be building spirits here, yeah? We got 4 hits then. Dwight could be working on a gen. I have no information perk, so it's based on what I can do. How I know to move throughout the map. We're halfway to Spirits Fury. Got a lot of pressure. 4 hits for the price of nothing. And a pallet. So that's huge, man. You know what isn't huge? The hook spawns. I'm going to take it to the middle of the map, look at the Jenny on the left, then go to the Jenny to the far right while looking at the Jenny closer to the right, yeah? So we're checking on that. That is a negative. That's a Pop Goes the Weasel stack ready to rock and roll. They could be back on that corner one, which is highly likely. That looked like a negative as well. These gens are pretty good for a killer because they're all in the open, if you know what I mean. That's one guy healed. They could have group healed, don't get me wrong. It's going to take him 32 seconds to self-care. We're going to come straight back in for this gen. Now, it's nowhere near done. I'm not even going to check for anyone. We'll give it a baby kick. And we're going to go rotate to the right-hand side of the map. We don't worry if she's getting saved. She's wiggling her arms if I'm camping. Sweetie, I'm like 45 meters away, 50 meters away across the opposite end of the board. It's not my fault you're in the open. I will down her and leave her on the ground based on the fact she has a toolbox, or I'll take a free hit from somebody else. Depends on how good the pathing is. She went right. Do you think I want to deal with somebody at a god pallet or somebody taking bad pathing? We're not going to pick her up. I don't want to eat DS. It's going to be really good for me. I can counter this very, very easily. Oh, man. That was a bad play, Bubby. Not going to pick her up. Not going to risk my DS. My totem is there, and that's going to be visually indicated and seen. Now, I know Claudette... This is good, because that's one less player doing objective, and there's a player over here actually trying to do objective. Hide my light, twist at the last second, see if he tried a cheeky play. That's exactly what he tried to do. Now, I need to make a decision between kicking that or chasing him. The other girl's probably going to be coming in, getting the save. He's going to take the window. Look how far behind I am. Hide my light. Oh, dude. If I lunged earlier, I would have had that. I didn't expect him to double step. Yeah, well, I got Enduring Spirits here. He's up now. I'll get 20 seconds off that gen. If I kicked it now, it'd regress like 3 seconds, 4 if I'm lucky. I need to fill my bottles. It's got a pretty cute pallet alignment. I'm going to have to come in this direction to force him through the pallet. Hide my light. Twist at the last second. And just like that, he made a bad play. Looking for the dead hard. Oh, wow, good sidestep. Really good sidestep. Bad for me. There goes my Ruin. Now, I have to make a decision. Do I care about losing Ruin as much as I care about resetting a Jenny with Pop Goes the Weasel? As long as I get that Jenny back right now, I'm in a really good spot. Okay, so you have to make sure I come straight in for it. Got Spirits Fury up. Nobody's seen it yet. They know I have Enduring. We'll be going for the lady with the toolbox now. Gave her another free hole pass in case she had DS. We'll kick it. We'll go to the center of the board and fill up. That way we have a visual indicator of where we need to go, and we're applying pressure through our terror radius and visual indicator yet again. So we'll fill the bottle here. Got no reason to go to that corner. We'll rotate a little bit to the left and the right. So we're going to go for a bit of a sidestep. See the scratches? To the left, faded behind this rock. See another player in the corner of my eye to the left then too, just double checking. Taking a free hit on her. I got Spirits Fury. This is good actually. That's bad. I'm going to come in for the player that I saw on the other side. There's her scratch marks. Already coming in. Gonna find out if she has BT for the late game. And she didn't, so she literally just farmed him. I've just kept him out of chase and immobilized. I'm going to lunge through the pallet and hit her if she does take a pallet, which she's not going to. Going to slap her with the slow. Now she's hindered by that as well. That's good. I do have Spirits Fury up and I haven't needed to use it. So there's 2 ways to run this jungle gym. She got the pallet in front of her. I'm not going to respect it. Oh, what have you done? What have you... I think she tried to make an Iron Will line of sight play, but I was a little bit too quick with the movement. I don't know what her play was. I'm going to go to that far corner because I reckon that's going to be nearly done again. Dwight did get picked up. If I could look at dropping him again, I will. See, he's running all the way over towards that Jenny. Yet again, he knows that I kicked this Jenny, and he knows he wants his he wants to stop it from regressing. So there you go. Now I'm going to punish him for that by hooking him again. That's fine, because if he goes around the back, I'm just going to do that, and we're going to down him like that. So all because he wanted that gen, he gets another hook. Is it worth it? If it gave everyone adrenaline, then yes. If he hit me with DS, then yes, but he did neither. Now he's on death hook for the price of that Jenny. I don't know how I feel about that. I still have Spirit Fury, and he hasn't seen it. Nobody's seen it. Did waste a couple of bottles, but it kind of zoned him off as well, which is nice. Going to be trying to come in based on the fact that I don't want multiple people healing under the hook without applying pressure. And they managed to get away with it. Dude, he went right through me. Good stuff. Alright, so just going to walk up behind him, wait to the proper range, and then we're going to lunge and hit him. See the other girl in front of me? That means the toolbox dude's Maya. Do you think I'm going to chase you, or I'm going to sidestep off to this guy coming in now? Didn't take the window either. Should be able to get the lunge hit through this. I think I'm close enough. Nice. Take a free M1 on the back. Pallet's already gone. And we're going to just sidestep. Don't know how I feel about that play, Jane. I really don't know how I feel about that, darling. It is a rank 1 game. I'm just going to sidestep onto the other guy, because he's coming in towards the hook. Bloodlust is about to kick in. You won't make that without Dead Hard, darling. All about understanding when to let go of a chase, yeah? So Bloodlust is about to kick in any second. I lose out on a pop goes a weasel stack. That guy's about to get saved. I'm about to run back over, and we'll see where we keep the pressure from there. The smartest play would have been camp him. If I'm going to tell you the truth, force death. The guy had 2 seconds left. Punish him for finishing the Jenny by a double hook, but I didn't. We opted out to playing the better option. Scratch is heavy to the right. It's Dwight again. I'm sorry, Dwight. That's not Dwight. I'll try and down her. I do have Spirit Fury. Get out of the way right now. No, I won't. Oh, she had Dead Hard. I didn't know. I need to fill my bottles before I make a proper play on her. No, I don't, because she's a little Cortega. And I managed to hold on to it yet again, dude. This is good. This is huge, man. Saved everything. Smartest play would have been tunnel Dwight and kill him, but I don't want him to feel unwanted. It's Christmas. I want to make sure everyone has a good time. And Dwight's probably in that corner somewhere, as opposed to the Jenny on the far right, but we're going to check on... Oh, Dwight. You. Dwight. Hide my light. Twist at the last second. Where'd you go, buddy? Alright, mate. So this is a really easy for freaking counterplay. Okay. I mean, it is a counterplay because I got away from it, didn't I? See how I waited for the lunge based on the fact I wanted him to pull the pallet down? He did it, which was very, very smart of him. Might be losing another gen. Time to kill a player, boys. There it is. Now Dwight's dead. Oof, missed it. Doesn't have Dead Hard. And now he's eliminated for the price of the generator. Only person to see me have Spirit Fury, and he's dead. Smartest play would be kill the Jane, because she's dead too. Therefore, exit gates cannot be powered. Only one person can be doing 1 gen at a time. That's no way. Somebody's on this, for sure. I hear ya. Oh, Jane, you're a little bit loopy, aren't you, darling? That was a Dead Hard, hence she got the movement in front. I might give it a baby kick. I'm gonna save my kick. Check on this bad boy. It's not moving too hard. Check on this one in the corner. Now, this girl hasn't came out the entire time and she's on death hook. She's been playing so freaking smart. She's been hiding. That would have been the girl with the toolbox at the start of the game who I could have eliminated, but we opted out. Now, Jane could DS me. Another reason I'm leaving her down. Looking for stability throughout these gens. I need to fill my bottles, but I'd rather force regression before I even attempt that. Didn't even check on this corner yet. Jane's picked up, which is nice. How many people? 1? Alright. You got a toolbox too. She hesitated for that little second. Thought she was going to make a sprint burst play. Jane chasing me for some reason. Losing her goddamn mind. You don't have sprint burst back... Dead Hard back, darling. Yeah, sure. That builds up Spirit Fury. You going to give me a teabag? Alright. Now what? Alright, we'll give her a little cheeky teabag back by tweaking my bottles in front of her. I mean, you're gonna teabag me at the only pallet when I'm the clown with Enduring Spirit's Fury? You're a little crazy, aren't you? Alright, that's gonna be huge Pop Goes the Weasel value. That's 20 seconds off that Jenny, and the other guy's in the middle of the open. Oh yeah. Now we haven't got much spirits value, but a lot of the people have been in the open when I've caught them. A couple of bad plays by the team, which is good. Like I said, massive value. Huge kick. 20 seconds. See the scratch right there on that tree fading? Heavy to the right. Good for you. Make sure it's a trade. Gonna run in and get Jane. I'm gonna hit Jane first. That's a dead hard, not a dead hard, that's the borrowed time kind of play when she does that. Hit it with, oh, I was gonna say hit it with direct impact, so she can't do anything cheeky. Alright, she might slap me with a DS now, let's find out. Had a feeling, ladies and gentlemen. Only one of you will make it. Alright, down she goes. Let's get right back in a chase with the other guy. And Jane pulled the plug, because that's the answer, apparently, according to Jane. It's a really easy counterplay to the clown. One there, and around. Forces her through the pallet to the right. Or she can just keep running. Also good counterplay, but did you see how I sealed the jungle gym like that? One bottle. You do the same thing on Freddy. One bottle. If you throw a bottle here, though, it's a bit harder, because I can go around it. Yeah, you want to throw it right there. That's going to put her in a silly, silly spot. You see the difference between where I put the bottles as opposed to the wall? This little gap on either side, always with the clown. Don't overthrow it, but throw it a decent distance, and you'll catch anyone first bottle, one bottle every time. So guys, if you enjoyed that clown game, don't hesitate to come in with a follow or subscribe. We do play DBD 5 days a week, and I hope you enjoyed it. Now, not much really went on that game. I couldn't really explain what was happening and how it's going, just indicating following with scratches. It just shows you don't need barbecue and chili to be able to know where you're going throughout the board. I was using large trees as a general indicator of where I needed to rotate to. That being said, our little friend on the ground might be able to reveal her location with a crow. But the crows are a little scarce on sheltered wood, so she could have crawled through the map into the left, or she could have crawled to the far right, which I didn't hear anything, didn't see anything. So we're hopefully going to be able to see or hear something over here. Don't hear anything. Well, hatch is an option. Hatch has a high spawn rate in the shack. I might just go for a little bit of a jog, see if I can find the hatch. Take note of where doors are, in case she makes an adrenaline play. Both doors are within distance of each other as the clown. There you go. This game's essentially over. I'll close that. I'll patrol in between the doors. She's got no counterplay. Even if she has adrenaline, based on where both doors are, if I was really sweaty for the 4K, I could just not close the hatch and she wouldn't adrenaline. But at the end of the day, I'll only normally slug if I felt I tunneled you, or if you're in, you know, a bit of a sticky situation where I just got you off hook. Anytime I'll pick you up, off hook, off the chase, would be Drilling Tremor. I don't have Drilling Tremor on my clown build. Yeah, this is like an impossible door situation. Her only plays a key, and if she plundered a key, good for you, darling. And she is right there. Yep, you're in a bit of trouble. You can teabag. I know how it ends, darling. I know how it ends. Yeah, one bottle. That's all you need. Yeah. I think she knows. That's literally it. Oh, wow. She got the blind while I was trying to throw a bottle. She didn't make any cry noises. I'll just look up. She tries again rather than throwing a bottle. Ah, there we go. We'll throw one now. Oh, there she goes. It's always interesting to see people teabag when they're losing, chat. It's always interesting. Or they teabag to try and put like some kind of fuel in your body to make you chase them. Just let it go. Understand when to chase and when not to chase. It'll win you your game. Even as one of the weaker killers in the game with no add-ons being the clown, I used Spirit's Fury once to kill off Dwight. And I let Dwight go originally, but he had to go back to the same generator. If he went somewhere else, I wouldn't have found him. But creature of pattern. It did help they all spawn together, and I did have Ruin also. But guys, if you're watching this whatever at YouTube, GG, well played. As you can see, it is a rank 2 game, ladies and gentlemen, a rank 1 game. They had some pretty cute stuff, but at the end of the day, it's just about understanding where to bottle and when to commit to chases, when not to. GG's well played, everyone, and don't hesitate to come to the live streams that happen here at Twitch 5 days a week, guys. It'll be a pleasure to have you in here, and I will see you in the next video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're going to be doing an educational game of Clown, and currently I'm running a bit of an interesting build for Clown. It's not as strong as it used to be, but we're going to see how it goes. I have no form of information throughout the entire build, so I'm just going to have to go with basic tracking skills, knowing that they're on the left or the right. They're probably not here based on the fact that the chest hasn't been searched, and I can't hear it through the wall, so we're going to go down here straight away. Do keep in mind, it's Lyra's Institute. There's a lot of little, turning around areas. There you go. I'll take a free hit on Feng. Hey, Sugar. I'm actually going to chase her, because I can't really hear the Jenny chugging too much to my left. Scratches went up the stairs a little bit. She's not waiting. If she takes the vault, that's even better for me. No balanced. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that, darling. Should have took the window. You don't have anything else. All right, she's down. Now I'm going to have to put her wherever I want her. I could put her in the middle of the map. I could take her to the far right-hand side. I'm going to try and take her a little bit closer to the right rather than the basement because people were on this Jenny at the start. 2 people had touched it based on how much was already completed. We're going to put this guy up here. We're going to go all the way around through the skirt and the outside. I don't see anyone else. It's fine. We'll take a nice easy pop. We're going to go through the middle of the board and look to the left-hand side. Change of plans. I'm going straight for that. We will go through the middle though still. We're listening right now to see if we can hear or see anything. Line of sight is going to hurt me a little bit. I'm fine losing a Jenny pretty early. Look at my build. I mean, I haven't got Spirit Fury built up. The scratch is leading to the right. Faded. I'm going to cut right through and then turn left in here. See if I can cut this guy off. He just kept running. We'll take a free hit on him. I'm going to make that 100%. Alright, what's he going to do? Is he going to go back to the same pallet? Bottle's there still, bro. Throw it on the other side. I don't know what this Steve thinks he's doing, but I see that, and I'm going to get a free pallet or a free hit and go straight for it. I could have maybe lunged and hit that, but I'm not going to waste my chance. I'm going to guarantee a hit through the window or through the drop down. There he goes, nice. He's down. That other girl should be coming in for a save, so let's take a free hit here. That's closed off. There he is. There it is. Alright, let's keep the pressure on them both. I'm going to leave the guy downed upstairs and chase her, based on the fact I now have 2 people in chase. Gotta be very, very careful. When you release the bottle, you slow the fuck down. So I want to make sure when I release it, I can lunge and hit her just before a pallet. So I'm not using it too much, right? So we're going to get a little bit towards Spirit's Fury. We've got multiple people down. We've lost 1 generator. Done 2 hooks. If I can get 3, that'll be worth it. Do keep in mind Ruin is still open or up. Other guys picked up, so I'm going to try and take this one closer to the middle of the board, knowing that there's at least 2 people around here. I need to fill my bottles, but I'm not going to waste my time until I get a field of view. Any form of information. There you go. Information. Out through the back. Out through the back and to the right. Or did he go to the left? He went to the left. This one went to the right. 2 different players. See the blood spot? He was here. Oh, that was a mistake, mate. We'll take that. Now I got time to fill my bottles. Now I got time. We'll hook him and we'll go off that. I'm not going to be building up Spirit's Fury at the moment. That's fine. I don't have any form of information in terms of my build. It just has to come down to tracking. I'm going to take it to the right-hand side based on the fact that there's no Jennies around here, and I'm hooking him away from everything that needs to be done. Worst case scenario, they're working on 1 Jenny right now. They need to save that guy in the middle. If I ran straight in, I could maybe cut them off, but there, you see those scratches faded? There's only one answer for that. Somebody was here and they ran to the right, or they're waiting on the corner. There he is. Dwight, you're not going to make this, bro. Alright, it's coming in. If I hit him with a direct impact bottle, it's going to stop him from saving, so we're throwing it early. Never mind. He didn't go for the save. He's gone to the right. There is a pallet here on the opposite side, though. I think Dwight doesn't know how to run these gyms. This is really good for me. That was a good play, actually. But he won't make the window to his right for the fast fall. I'm going to wait because I want a pallet. I see scratches. I'm going to drop him, and I'm going to turn straight over to chase. Leave Dwight on the ground. Everybody's hurt. Remember, I pretty much have corner ground right now. I hear a Jane to my right. I'm going in for the Jane, actually. Oh, that sucks. Thought that would be open. These are fresh, Jane. Jane, you're going to make the same mistake, bro. No play in that, buddy. No play in that. Alright, let's go grab the other guy who's recovered while he's been on the ground. Dwight, scratches in front of me to the left. That's not Dwight. I'm going to keep Chase going right now. I could just keep going. I did break the pallet in here. That's good. He's going to have to go for the window or a different play. He's gone for the window. No, he's not. He's gone to the right. I didn't even know there was a window there. I'm going to let him go, actually. I'm going to let him go. Gonna take too much time. Too much time to chase him and get a hit, and I am just hook trading right now. I'd rather get some form of value. For all I know, he's got DS up and it's ready to go. Wasted one of my models based off the positioning. We'll cut through the center here and turn left. Scratch, faded. Scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. I'll go for this instead. That's two different players. No way one person made it that far without leaving scratches and blood. Everybody's hurt. I would have seen blood. There's no mother. You won't make this, darling. Fast fault in the window? Nope. Alright, we get a really good value out of Pop Goes a Weasel now, too. That's really, really helpful. That's 20 seconds off that Jenny. Hooking her here would be a bad idea if I didn't have Pop, but because I have Pop, I'm not worrying about people doing the Jenny, then unhooking her. Good time to fill my bottles. Everybody's hurt. As long as I'm stopping them from healing, keep in mind, I pretty much got Horn and Ground. Now they're grouping healing. I need to make a decision. I can either sit here. There you go. We all saw that toolbox. And I see blood to my right, to my left. That's running to my right from a man. That's life. I'll cut her off. Still cutting her off. I think she's panicking, boys. I think she's panicking. All these doorways really hurts me with my bottles, man. Really freaking hurts. Alright, we're gonna lose out on a pop stack. Remember, I've only broken one pallet this entire game. It's all about how I've maneuvered throughout the map. They haven't had a chance to even drop pallets because of where I'm positioning myself. Working on that corner generator. 2 people, missing a couple of skill checks might be enough for me to be able to get over there and hit it with pop again. That'd be huge value yet again if I can. If I lose it, I need to go for a person who's already hurt over here. Scratches fading to the right. That's a lady, that's a Jane. They got the gen to 99, so obviously I'm going to take the gen. He rage quit because he wasn't happy about it. Teammate didn't take the hit. Looking for a Steve. He took the window. We'll keep chase going. Remember, we do have Spirit Fury Enduring, which we haven't even used once. Go on, take the window. Interesting play by Steve. Where are we going, mate? I'll get the hit through this, 100%. Didn't expect the recovery time from Enduring. Just got to walk right around it, grab him, put him on the hook. Another pallet here. This is good because I'm going to be able to lunge through this other pallet. Don't need to fill my bottles. I've just got so much pressure out the board. One player dead, everybody hurt. Really, really comfortable situation. Looking for any crow that has despawned or isn't where it should be. I'll take a baby kick. Of Pop Goes the Weasel. It's going to do next to nothing. I could run through the board and see where we go, but doesn't really matter. Go right to the center, because this is where I have 8 openings, 8 different directions I can see a survivor, possibly. Spirit's Fury's up. You quickly check on this bad boy to the right. That's nothing. They've healed, so I'm going to cut through the center and fang it to the left hand. No, we're going to go through the right, then. We're going to come through the right. We've just checked on 4 out of what remains of our generators. Let's cut through. In fact, I'll go around this into the right-hand side, so we can check on this Jenny near our totem. Pallet's already broken. Paying attention to any form of information. Steve got saved. Jenny's fully regressed. We'll come back in. So we checked every Jenny but 1. And they're all regressed. This is really good. I don't want to take the same guy. I don't want to farm him. This game's pretty much over. Dwight, where are we going, bro? Take a slow on him. That way he gets a penalty from the sprint burst. If I'd say the best for last to be right behind him as well. But I don't, so that's okay. If this man camps a pallet, that's a fucking dream. I hear a flashlight. He has no idea what's going on. Yup, you want my attention? You've got it. You do not realize what you're in for, buddy. You do not realize what you're in for. That was a good pallet, wasn't it? Really good pallet, bro. The best pallet I've ever fucking seen. Yup, DS, so that's fine. I can outweight your DS, bro. There he goes. Alright, we'll go grab the other dude. We'll leave him down. We'll see if we can grab this dude up. All we had to do was be smart about that. We didn't get another stack of Spirit's Fury, but we haven't even needed it once this game. We've pretty much used 1 perk, 2 perks, a little bit of Ruin. I could go for the end right now, drop this guy off my shoulder, but I'm not going to. Player to my right, crying. Player to my left, visual indicator. Alright, no more DS, buddy. No more DS. I hope you switched on. You're in a bit of trouble. Yep. Other guys should be getting saved right now, so we're gonna go right... No, he's too quick for me. We'll kill this one off instead. Too quick for me. Doesn't get to hit me with DS because we waited too long on it. We just didn't pick him up. We kept him immobilized and kept the other guy in chase. Hitting both of those two guys would have been really, really beneficial for us. Because one of them is full health. We don't know if she can heal or can't heal. So we're turning up a headset to listen now while I fill my bottles. I see a scratch when I went into the center then, I think. Yep, that's a man here. It's not a man, but it's She has life, remember? So expect her to panic, use it straight away, and then run. I thought that was a dead end, sweetie. I was gonna say, you're in a bit of trouble. She went right, so we're gonna cut her off. There she goes. Dwight, wrong place, wrong time, buddy. Take Dwight out and do a 180. Wrong place, wrong time, good sir. Let's find her. She should have left scratch marks if she just left straight away. Nope, she didn't. Oh, she just lost the game off that, boys. She got light, so I expect her to utilize a window wherever she can. I'm gonna wait so she can pallet stun me. Come on, baby, go for the pallet stun. Go for the pallet stun. There it is. Alright. We gotta use Spirit's Fury once this game. Good lord. I guess that's game over, man. I didn't get to call out too much of what was happening because nothing was really happening, guys. I do want to try this build as Clown again. It used to be really, really strong. I think it's still decent. I would rather have Bamboozled. Oh, goodness. Is that Jenny? I'd rather have Bamboozled instead of Enduring. I hear him crying to my right. Oh. Unfortunately, that's just how the cookie crumbles this one, boys. We didn't need to fill our bottles too much. We almost did maximum hooks, as you guys can see on the far left-hand side of the screen. We did try to do as many hit trades as we could. It was all about timing our bottles. I didn't really need to think about my mind games based on the fact I'm running Enduring Spirit Series. I want them to throw pallets. When they try and preserve pallets, that's when it hurts me. So always just walk through it with that kind of build. But like always, guys, we're going to be coming in and we're going to be saying, GG, well played. It was a fun game. GG, well played. The guy comes in saying GG as well. I'm going to turn right over there and I'm going to give this guy plus props. As you can see, it is rank reset, so these guys are in the higher ranks. But the fact that this guy can be a good sport and say GG, got a lot of love for that. So thank you, man. And GG's well played, guys. Alrighty guys, and welcome back in. Today we're going to be spawning in on Suffocation Pit. Now I do have Corrupt Intervention. I am a clown. I'm one of the weaker killers in the game right now, and I have spawned on one side of the map, and I can see somebody right there. Let's see if we can sidestep. We're going to apply pressure right there. We know we saw somebody. Dwight, what are we doing? Are we going to camp the pallet? We're on the wrong side of the pallet, my dude. We're going to take a free hit out of it, and we're going to go right through with our good friend Dwight over here. We're going to try and bottle that right there. That way it slows him the hell down. It's going to hinder him 15% movement speed. Let's slow him down again. Another 15% hinder. Good, let's see you play it, dude. Oh, you reckon you can do it? It's gonna be hard. That is a negative on that play, my good friend. A maximum range lunge hit in Dwight's back. We got one pallet out of him. We got him down on the side of the map with all the gens that people can work on. This is really good because Corrupt Intervention is going to funnel people over here. I do have some cute stuff as well, like Sloppy Butcher. I wasn't originally going to run it, but I changed it on based on the fact I saw multiple med kits. I do have Surveillance, which is nice. I'm going to turn up my volume. We're going to listen to the gen on the right. Somebody's been here. Alright, there you go. Remember, a direct impact hit will help me when it comes to a survivor. It will slow them down. Oh, you're going to keep going? That's my girl. Beautiful. Little bit of a sidestep there. Take a nice hit in the back. I'm going to go for her, actually. If I can get something else out of her on this side of the map, the more pressure I apply here, the better. I do not want to let her get through the map, yeah? I want to stop that. Because she's going to try and run me to where everything's sealed. I need to make sure I'm getting a hit right now. Let's see the dead hard, babe. Alright, I came a little bit too far through the map than I wanted to. I'm going to hook her and I'm going to go straight right across the map. I have no bottles and I don't have time to fill them because there's still one player who's been Maya this entire time. One player did the save, one player was on the hook, one player was unaccounted for. Split pressure. If I can get it, I'll take it. Gonna try and get a hit on Dwight too. Oh, Dwight, my friend. That's gonna be surge regression out of Dwight on 2 different generators nearby, as well as information. Now I am gonna fill my bottles if I see the other girl. Oh, there you go. I see a little bit of a light there, ladies and gentlemen. Wasn't necessarily the best play, but neither was that. She should have sidestepped by looking over her shoulder. I'll pick this one up if he does have DS. I got real good pressure on these guys right now. I just got to keep this momentum going. If this guy has DS, that's okay, because I'm going to get 2 things out of it. I see scratches already on the side of that building, so the closer I take him to the corner of the map, the better off it's going to be for me. Got regression on both the gens. He's not even wiggling, so I think he might actually be throwing in the towel this game, making it a 3v1. I'm not 100% sure. He was caught out of position with no objectives. There you go. Did I just see something, or am I imagining it? Oh, okay, well that's not a good sign. Slug got picked up, Slug going through the map. Now who picked up the Slug? Hi cutie. Do that. Dwight threw in the towel. It's going to hurt his team a little bit. That's a free M1 in the back, and I could see somebody all the way over there just then, and that is a full health player as well. It's okay for me. She tapped the generator. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, we're going to run it? Okay, I thought she was going to miss position. I'll get her with a bottle, and she won't be able to make it twice. Oh, she has life. Never mind. Well, now she's exhausted. She's going to have to use the pallet in the middle of the map, and I'm going to leave after it. I should get this pallet for free, and then I'll sidestep back for the other girl. Good play by her. I could chase her, but I want to apply pressure over here. It was a bad play by me for leaving for a little bit too long, but I am going to get it down for it. Not a very safe loop for her, and I'll just bloodlust her around it. She has to give me the pallet. There's my bloodlust. Oh, good play. Good play. Now she's out of position. She takes a hit in the back. Get regression on one of the generators. It went well for her. I thought it was a full health player on that gen. That's why I didn't turn back earlier. If my brain clicked a little quicker, I would have went for the surge hit. However, I do not have a 3-gen. I do have a 3-gen on this side of the map. I got a dead player over here too. And I've eaten a lot of the pallets. And the other guy just got healed. So they're either just healed in front of a generator, or they're all the way across the other end of the map. Let's take time to fill our bottle. All these gens are looking pretty good. I could play really close to this if I felt I was in a bad spot, but I already got a dead play. I'm going to move through and I'm going to sidestep back and check down here. There you go. That, ladies, is what I would call, and gentlemen, I'd call predictability. If you get direct impact, it stops animation. However, I was a little slower than I wanted to be then. This is okay. I'm going to get this pallet out of her really quick if she tries to play it. There you go. A little bit of a cheeky sidestep. Another bottle down. Dead Hard's going to have to be flawless. And it wasn't. So down she goes as a trade. Keeping in mind there's only 1 player available right now, and they're working on an objective. But guess what? I still have a strong 3-gen on this side of the map. I get a hook here, and that girl's on that generator over there to the right-hand side. I can play off this as my late-game strat. I got time to fill my bottles and apply pressure towards the other guy. I'm going to come from the left to give her the better loot, but it's going to funnel her back through the center, right? This jungle gym here. She wasn't on the objective I thought she'd be going for. I know she went in this direction. Don't know where she went. I'd be silly. I see scratches here in the middle of the map. I'd be silly to leave this side of the map if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I want to cut through in this direction, but I know it's the wrong call because this other guy can just make a sidestep play. Best play here would be a trade, right? See, you're coming in. Direct impact, dead hard through him. No dead hard. Might not have BT. I'm going to slug him. Going to quickly do it. Oh, no, never mind. I saw scratches leaving, so I think the other one left. Remember, she's going to be able to light through the window. She's going to use distance. I'm going to come on this one, making her think that I was actually chasing the other girl. She might have dead hard and be able to make distance for the pallet. There you go. Oh, she made the window with it. Now I know she's exhausted. Gave me a free pallet. A little bit of a moonwalk there too. Kind of want to fill my bottles. Back through the window. Where are we going, babe? She waited on the corner. No. Could have sworn I heard her cry. That's okay. So I made a mistake there with that chase. I'm going to come in. I got Sloppy Butcher, so it's going to be a little bit longer. She's AFK. That's unfortunate. And I'm going to apply pressure to an exhausted teammate right here. That really helps me out. Not that I was really struggling. What are you going to do here, darling? That's right. So we made sure we had her out of position. Let's do a sidestep and see if we can see our other friend coming in. Any scratch marks? I have a feeling she's behind the water tower. Let's see if I was right. A crow just respawned to my right. 15 seconds on crows. So she was here. She still is. I fill my bottles. I've got her in the bag. Does have a bit of a delay on the bottle fill. Oh, there you go. Missed position. No dead hard. Down she goes. So I must have mind gamed myself earlier, but that just goes to show you, yes, it became a lot of slugs at the end. Unfortunately, having the AFK, it didn't really hurt them that much at the end because I would have just taken the trade knowing the other girl was exhausted through life, which she did within 40 seconds. But at the same time, it did hurt them. So just goes to show you how valuable every player is. Not all my games go as smooth as this, but having a very powerful 3 and even 4-gen strat on one side of the map, getting the pallets out of Dwight nice and early, really did come back and make this game real smooth sailing. Anyways, guys, I hope you're enjoying the video. So we don't know where the other one on the ground is. I know where I originally downed her, over near this window, but she will have a possible chance of getting the hatch, and with a bit of luck, that's exactly what's going to happen. That is a crow goose. That is not a fang min. Alright, let's look over here. What do we got? See blood? It's going to lead me straight towards her. Can hear her crying as well. Alright, let's pick her up, take her to the hook. We end up walking away with 4 kills. Dwight kind of, like I said, throwing in the towel did hurt the group. At the same time, they had 3 pallets on this side of the map still. They had one here, which I could catch pretty quick. They had this one here I could catch pretty quick. Then they had one more all the way down here on the left-hand side that I... You know, it's also a nice, easy one to catch as well, this one here. So I knew where the jungle gyms were. I think they had one more. So they had 4 jungle gyms on this side of the map. But it wouldn't have taken me long to catch up to them as the clown. I knew where the powerhouse stuff was. You also had this one in the middle that I'm looking at right now. But we could have played through it if they needed to. They always kept trying to take spacing to the opposite end of the board. Therefore, I punished them for it. I tried to down them and then go back to the side of the map where I had all the pressure. As a clown, I don't have map momentum, so I can't get around the board very fast. So I took advantage of a huddled group together gens. I wouldn't really call it a 3-gen or a 4-gen, but I had the information on it, and I played towards that to the mid-game. Even the early game, when I saw I had Corrupt Intervention sealing the opposite end of the board, anyways, it worked out real well. Anyways, guys, GG's well played. If you're watching this or over at YouTube, this has been another informative, educational game of Dead by Daylight brought to you by me. That being said, I do educational, informative, survivor, and killer content. If you guys want to watch it live over at Twitch, I do it 5 days a week. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.